Creydall Systems, meeting the IT needs of business in South Australia.
Randall here from Creydall Systems. Today we're going to be talking about spending money effectively with IT. And what do I mean by that? Well, I'll give you an example. Often I'll see businessmen or clients will go out to and they'll be hunched over their 5-year-old 17-inch LCD display and working with 20 different windows open, and the mere thought of spending money on an LCD display, they'll go into a panic attack and, well, we can't afford that, it's not worth the money, that sort of thing. At the end of the day, they jump in their $80,000 Lexus for the 12-minute drive home, and I look at the irony of it and I think, well, no, spend the money where it should be spent, where you're going to make the money. Now, if you're paying if you're paying your receptionist maybe 40-50 grand a year, and you've got a 15-inch little LCD display, the productivity loss by doing that is absolutely appalling. Spend the money in the areas that make sense. Get two 24-inch monitors side by side. The productivity gains will be amazing. They'll be able to do so much more. You'll be able to do so much more with your work. Spend some money on a keyboard, spend some money on the mouse. These are the things that you touch every day with your computer. If people feel comfortable at their computer and they enjoy working there, they'll stay longer, they'll do more work. From a business perspective, to me that makes a lot of sense. So it's important about making the people that work for you comfortable. You will increase their productivity by using the right tools. That includes every 3 years you should be budgeting to replace your computer workstations and your servers every 4 or 5 years. I find it hard to understand sometimes I do understand a lot of business people. They're not from the generation of computers and that sort of thing. However, right now, today, we'll use LCD displays as an example. Don't cost a lot of money. The 24-inch display, $450, $450. They're coming down all the time. It's an asset that will last you 10 years. An LCD display, it will fade over time, but you can quite conceivably get 10 years out of it. It makes complete sense to have everyone have dual LCD displays. As you can see here, I've got 3 24-inch displays, and I don't think it's enough. I use them all. I end up having 50 windows open. I know I'll have my Outlook on one side, I'll have the program I'm working in the other, Internet Explorer on another, and I can flip between our application that we use for the framework of our business, and we just get so much more done, and even at double the price it would be worth it. So that's just something to think about as a business perspective,
Creydall Systems is the company that manages IT from a business perspective through integration and automation of best practices within the industry.